Hello, viewers. You're welcome to today's edition of Ayelin Talk TV. Today being the 8th day of Ramadan, year 2020, my name remains Kamaruddin Yusuf Odunlami. You can call me Aye. Today, we will be talking about being too boasty about the good things you do to people. You cannot be boasty of it. Don't say it out. In this month of Ramadan, there's a lot of reward to be earned by anybody that participates in the fasting. The last part of this Ramadan, there's one night in it, they call it Laylatul Qadri. That Laylatul Qadri is where destiny could be changed. Destiny could be changed. That one is another topic in its own entity that I will find another time to treat. But today, we are talking about how you can mistakenly be eluded from the reward you are supposed to be the recipient of during the month of Ramadan. In this month of Ramadan, a lot of women supposed to get like 100% of reward from God. But for the fact that they are being boastful of what they are doing, maybe to their husband or to their household, Allah will delete all the reward that were supposed to be given to them. For instance, during this lockdown, you could be the breadwinner of the house. You could be the one providing for iftar and sahur, and your husband doesn't have anything. Maybe because he's not going to work or he has not been paid yet. That thing should remain in your household. You shouldn't discuss it with your parents, his parents, your children, or your friends. It should remain between you and him. Never rub it on his face that it is me that's been responsible for your feedings, your clothings. Never say it out, because everything you are doing is being recorded by Almighty Allah, which you will be rewarded later on. But if you stand to be the one saying, this is what I've done, this is what I've done, then you blew away all the reward that was supposed to be given to you. This could happen between husband and wife, between friends, between parents and their kids. Possibly you might be the one housing your friend when you were in school. You might be the one responsible for his or her clothing. That doesn't mean because he is okay now and he's trying to do the little he can to you, but you want to stand and say, who is he just to molest or to bring him down? You are now telling everybody, if not for me, it wouldn't have been what he is today. Simply saying that erase all reward that you might have been awarded by God. Your parent as well. You are a rich person just because you are married or anything. You now give them their own portion of Ramadan food or money that you are assigned to give them. You are not expecting them to call you back in the next 20 or 30 days. But your mom called you back in around 10 days saying, my son, I don't have any food anymore. And the next thing you'll be saying is, why would you do that? I gave you so thing. I give you this. And you are saying it in front of everybody that everybody knows what your mom did was wrong. To some extent, it is right. But to a far extent, it is too bad. Can you reward what she has done for you when you are young? Even if you buy a jacket or a set of clothing that worth $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000, it doesn't have any fittings on her anymore. She bought you your clothes when they suit and fit you, when they look good on you. When you were so young, she bought you things that she couldn't afford. She strived to make you happy. And when you wore them, you're bouncing around. By the time you are buying things for her, she doesn't even know the value. It's not even looking good on her. Those are things you have to put into consideration. You owe her a lot. You owe her big time. The same thing with your dad. Your dad might have discord with your mom. Don't side any one of them. Don't side them. No, they knew themselves. They are your parents. Don't hold side. I'm talking from a biblical aspect of it. You don't have to take side with any one of them. They know themselves. What you should do is mediate between them. Resolve any problem they have. You don't stand up and be boastful of what you've done to your dad or done to your mom, done for them. No. If you do that, then you erase the reward that you might have been the recipient from God. There are things that's supposed to be secret between you and your friend. You do some good favor towards them. They might not be reciprocating them. Maybe by the time they are in need, you do some good thing to them. But you are in need. They are not paying you in your own coin. God will surely judge them. That doesn't mean you should come out saying, this is what I've done, this is what I've done. Because when you come out saying, this is what I've done, then you claim, you erase all the reward that you are supposed to receive from God. So don't be boastful of the good things you do. If you're boastful of it, then there's no reward anymore on it. I pray Almighty God, Almighty Allah, reward us in accordance with our ibadah. Ramadan is 8 today. It will soon be 10. The first part will be gone. You can see how fast days run. Around last week we just started. It's 8th day already. Soon it will be 30 days. I want you to stay with God so you'll be able to reap the benefit of Ramadan. If you could fast and thank God, there's lockdown. There's no excuse that I need to go to work, I need to go. Stay with God. Tell him everything, every problem you have in your. Tell him, and he will come to the rescue. I pray Almighty Allah, accept all we are doing as an act of ibadah. I pray he reward us in accordance with our fasting, our sadaqah, our sahur, our iftar. And may he meet us at every point of our need. I will see you tomorrow, inshallah, with another very interesting episode of Ailung Talk TV. Until then, ma'assalam wa ila liqa. Assalamu alaikum.